Camille asked me last night, how does it feel that this is your last opening day? This is your last opening day session. And for me, it's 16. But I also was a legislative aide. So here it will be 21 years that I have had the honor of being a part of this process. And as I reflect on it, it's hard to imagine that first campaign in 2000, many of you remember it. It was quite a hectic time for the state of Florida and quite an interesting history for the country. But I have thought about what it was like to knock on doors that first campaign. Nobody expected us to win. Nobody thought that we would ever serve or be majority leader or be honored and humbled to be Senate President. And I mention that because it's so easy to come up here and lose sight of why you ran for office in the first place. When I knocked on doors back in 2000 and 1999, I didn't campaign on the most recent vendor fight or the most recent lobbyist issue that was going to come up. I campaigned on things that I believed in, that I was passionate about. And to be quite honest, I wanted to be a part of what Jeb Bush talked about when he was governor, of being a compassionate conservative. And I mention that because each of us come up here and we have ideas and values and goals that we want to pursue. But over the next 60 days, I want you to remember why you ran for office. What was the role of government that you campaigned on? And what did you want to accomplish? And you have my commitment that whatever that goal is, when you go back to your roots and what you wanted to accomplish, as your president, I will help you do that. I may not agree with you. I may vote against you. But I will help you to do that. We've had some great successes. There's no doubt that last year was a very unusual year, and I get that. But when you look at what we were able to accomplish, President Gates with the adoption bill, broad-based tax cuts, a priority of our governor, and something very important to me, and it seems very small, but I think it will change the state. When we created, under Senator Latvala leadership and others, the Sun Trail, bike trail program here in the state of Florida, to set aside money to build bike trails all over the state. Now, there were things that we didn't get done, and we know that. But you have my commitment, and we have a commitment of working with the Florida House to accomplish a lot of good things, especially this first week. It's my hope, Governor, that we will send to you on Friday 3 bills: a statewide water policy, a priority of Charlie Dean, Senator Simmons, Hayes, Simpson. Senator Dean, I think it's been 3 years that you have dedicated your time and your life to get this bill done. Governor, it's my hope we will send that to you on Friday. An education bill that we will pass tomorrow. The personal learning scholarship account, Senator Gates, President Gates, has changed the life of thousands of kids in the state of Florida. When a family is told that your child will have a unique ability, whatever that ability is going to be, the state of Florida is saying through our scholarship program, we will partner with you. We will help you get the therapies that your child needs. We will help you get the education that you need. Governor, we hope to send that to you on Friday. And then finally, Senator Ring, and the priorities that families need to understand that their child with a unique ability will have the opportunity to be employed. Governor, you and I have talked a lot about that. How important that is, not only to have a path for a child in school, but in education, and to move them into the workforce. We will send that bill to you on Friday as well, Governor. And I want to thank the House, I want to thank the Speaker, and I want to thank the members of accomplishing these goals in the first week, because I think it sets the tone. Last year was unusual. 16 sessions, I don't know how many special sessions. But you have my commitment that we will do everything we can. Now, those are just some of my priorities. We will work to cut taxes, a priority of our governor, as well as a priority of the Senate. We will pass a balanced budget, and we will appropriate unprecedented funding for K through 12. We will work with our governor on EFI funding, as well as reforms. These are priorities. It's a priority of our governor, it's a priority of mine. And finally, I would ask each of you, as we go into this session, join me in addressing the APD waiting list. The governor has made a very strong statement on taking people off the APD waiting list. But I want to do more. And Governor, we will partner to make sure that an individual that's maybe 30 years old and just wants to work, maybe they've been on the list for 10 or 15 years, let's make a commitment to clear that list. In 59 days, we will sine die. And I believe that. I hope when each of you leave, regardless of what you believe, I hope that you say, you know what? Andy gave me every opportunity to be successful. Every opportunity to debate the issues that I believe in. And if you leave here and you believe that and you say that, I will go home and think this was a pretty good presidency. That's the Florida Senate, and that's what I'm proud of. This is it for us. I haven't looked over here because if I look at Camille, I'll start getting a little emotional because this has been a wild ride for us. My mom and dad are here. My in-laws are here. When that first campaign, nobody expected us to win, but we knocked on every door we could find. And this has truly been a blessing, and it's humbling to be your Senate president, and I will do everything I can to make you proud. Thank you all very much.